guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm playing One Piece Open Seas. It's a game about, One Piece. Like, you have fruits and devil fruits and whatnot, and you get powerful, you get stuff, and get XP, blah, blah, blah. Today I'm going to show you how to get races. This game's running out of favor. Not many people like it anymore. So, I want to bring back the genre, and this game is pretty fun. There are a lot of races. Sorry for the constant lag. This game is kind of laggy. So, yeah. So I'm gonna try to get you, show you guys, some how to get all the races in this game and I'm pretty sure how to evolve. So, I'm not gonna be able to show you physically because I just became a race myself. You can see I'm level 255. I'm as weak as I used to be. I'm super weak right now, so I can't really jump that much. But, yeah. So, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And hit that little bell for every single video I upload. And let's get into this! So, the first one that I'm going to do is Damon. Damon is a pretty good one. And if you become Damon, you get 3 times stamina, 2 times Soru, which is the teleport move. 2 times Geppo, which is your double jump. So that means you jump higher. Resistant to the tundra, which means you can stay in the tundra as long as you want. And 1.1 times black leg damage, which is concuss, collier, or party table kick course. So how you do this is you have to summon the Ascended Inferno, and I'm gonna do a video on how to summon Ascended Inferno for all you people who don't know about it. But it's pretty easy. I'm gonna go more depth in the video and other video, but basically just grab all 4 souls except a copy of his soul, put it in the altar, and bam, 100,000 HP, easy. So if you kill it, you get a soul fragment, and what you want to do is you want to go to the altar that I'm going to right now. It's over here in the Stone Spires area. It's called Spires. And how do you guys like this Ragnarok, by the way? I got it a few days ago. How do you guys like this Ragnarok? It's huge. And it has 7 cannons. It's 14 cannons. Because 7 on each side. This thing does massive damage. What you want to do is you want to go over here. It's under the bound. So, go over here. The one with no trees. You can see a little dot. You see that right there where my cannons are going to go? That's where the bound is. And you want to go under it. So, make it there in time. And this video is going to be paused a lot. You're going to see random lag spikes because you have to move around the map for this, for these races. So there's 4 races. It's Damon, Fishman, Mink, and Vampire, and then there's also Evolves. So this is the bound. You see there's the bound. It's a black guy. Don't ask. It's an aura. I'm going to go down here. There you go. And what you're going to do is you're going to put down a soul fragment. I don't have a soul fragment. So, you're gonna, pretend this flintlock was my soul fragment. You're gonna walk up to the altar, and it's gonna go shiny red, and it's gonna turn into an impure soul. And what an impure soul is it's really important for a lot of races. Now, you're gonna go up here and kill the bound numerous amount of times. If you're lucky, only about 10 times. If you're unlucky like I am most of the time, about 100. So this guy does damage, and I'm too low level, so crap, see, 500 damage. So you're gonna get a mysterious sigil with a 1 in 300 chance, and you're gonna also need that, so stock up on those if you're deciding which one you want, or if you're trying to evolve. So then you're gonna go back into this altar, go, and you're gonna put in the mysterious sigil. You're gonna walk up the sigil. It's gonna glow, but then what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk up again with the impure soul and combine it at this altar. And that's going to make a dark sigil. Dark sigil is actually used, you're going to need 2 of these if you want to become a Damon. Because you're going to need 1 for steps I'm about to go over. And then 1 for actually getting the race. So, if you are determined to get Damon, get another dark sigil pretty quick. If you're lucky, you'll get it really quick. But that means you're going to have to find another Ascendant Inferno. And with the Dark Sigil, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna walk, drive, or boat over, or swim over, or something. See that little island? Let me close chat. You see this little island right there, right? That island is where you're gonna go. So I can't get there right now, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap once again. Pretend my flintlock is the Dark Sigil, not the mysterious or the impure, but the Dark Sigil. And oh, I think I'll do one video about this. And then you're gonna walk over to the altar that has random writing on it. It's like something like as if you bring his soul, then he will be summoned. If you bring Dark Sigil and you summon it, oh god, if you touch it, it's gonna summon the Headless King, 70,000 HP if you attack. You know, a big deal. You want to kill it? You can kill it with a group of friends. You have to be max level. Remember that you have to be max level to become races in this game. You're gonna get a broken amulet if you successfully defeat the Headless King and do some bit of damage. Even a flintlock works, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it works. So then you take the broken amulet and you want to get a trap soul from Whitebeard. Whitebeard drops trap souls about 1 every 10, so if you're lucky, 1 out of 10. If you're unlucky, 1 out of 100. Seriously. And then you're gonna combine it at this the place right here again. You're gonna get a dormant amulet. You're gonna get another Dark Sigil. I just said. So you're gonna have in total you're gonna make 2 Dark Sigils. One of them for summoning the Headless King. Another one for trading with the Voice. So the Voice is I'm gonna just actually. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you the Voice. So this is where the Voice is. It's you go to the bound, you go 1 to the right, and the next one it's a blue light thing. And if you come up here with the dormant amulet and the Dark Sigil, click on it. You feel a dark presence washing over you. You're gonna press this button because you're gonna have the Sigil's amulet, and that's just basically combining both of the names. Dark Sigil, dormant amulet. But you're also gonna need either negative 60,000 rep or reputation, or positive or like 60,000 reputation. And you're gonna spend it. Basically, you're at a casino. You're gonna press this button. I can't since I have nothing, and I'm already also a race. And it's gonna give you the dormant abyss. I think it's a amulet of the dark one. Yeah, amulet of the dark one. And you consume it, and you become a Damon. And as I said, 3 times stamina, 2 times sword, which is your teleport, 2 times get bow, your double jumps. Resistant to the Tundra's cold, and the 1.1 times, black light. It's pretty good. The next one I'm gonna do is my own, because it's pretty simple. My own race is the vampire race, and not many people know about it. It's kind of secret, so but I've seen a ton of people with it. A lot of people explore. So what you want to do is where I learned about this presence. I saw this guy. He kept murdering me, and then he took my blood. I have the ability Blood Suck. I have no clue what it does. I haven't been attacked so poorly that I don't take damage, but So what you're gonna do is you're gonna defeat an Ascended Inferno. Get a soul fragment. Get a soul fragment. You can come back to this altar, and you're gonna make it to get an impure soul. Another impure soul, but instead of getting Mysterious Sigil, you're gonna actually touch somebody that is a Damon. So like pretend this pole is a Damon. You have to walk out with your impure soul. I don't have one. And you're gonna touch them with your impure soul. You're gonna touch the Damon. It has to be outside the safe zone, and the reason why is because it kind of takes the spirit of the Damon. It kills them in the process. It's a one-shot KO. One-shot KO of a Damon, and no matter how much HP. And instead, you have a Soul of Justice. Cool. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the Tundra, which is that island, and see that the giant ice pillar. Around, if you go straight from here, you're gonna go straight to the ice pillar. You're gonna go on the other side until you reach the ice, and you're gonna walk around, and you're gonna see this it's like in the wall there's like a random chamber, and there's gonna be lava or redstone. You're gonna turn around, and you can walk around if you want, and then you'll see a guy named the Guardian of the King. 30k rep or negative 30k rep and the Soul of Justice, he will give you the King's Blessing. King's Blessing, then you have to complete an obby. So you'll see that red stuff in the middle. He gives you like a riddle or like a helpful tip, but on the red ones, on the red platforms, you have to hold out the amulet. You cannot take it off until you're in the air or off the ground. If it's white, you cannot have an amulet in your hand or else you're gonna die. You're gonna take damage. Very slowly, but still some damage, especially because there's a ton of white spots. So what you have to do is it starts as white, red, white, red, and alternates until the end where there's two red. There's two red, and then you jump to a portal and you become a vampire. Now, what you do is you jump, and then you immediately equip it right before you're gonna hit, or unequip it before you're gonna hit. And then you get a vampire, and you get a red aura. I believe Damon, they get 2 horns. That's terrifying. And with that, you get, I believe it's every fighting style. You get 4% lifesteal, which is really nice. I think that's, I don't know. I just wanted to get vampire. I know there's another thing. I forget. Okay. We're gonna go over one more. I'm gonna save the evolving for last. So, I'm gonna see if I can go quickly. Fishman, you have to get the 4 gems. There's diamond, emerald, ruby, and sapphire. You're gonna get 4 soul fragments from one. You can buy Ascend Inferno once and ask people to give you their soul fragments, because then you have 4 instantly. And you're also gonna need a good transportation method since you have to walk around the tundra. The tundra is blinding with cold. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to this altar. I was literally just there. You're gonna combine 1 soul fragment with each gem, so you're gonna get to get enchanted gems. So you're gonna combine diamond and soul fragment, enchanted diamond, emerald and soul fragment, enchanted emerald, so on and so on to get enchanted rubies and enchanted sapphires. Now you're gonna go to there's a cave in the tundra. It's really hard to find. I found it once. It's at a curve where 2 mountains meet, and then there's a little hole. And there's going to be 4 unlit torches, and you're going to put the enchanted gems. I know I'm being really, really quick. I want to finish this. You're going to put the enchanted gems in the torches, and you're going to get a dormant abyssal gem in the middle. I think it's like right over there. I'm not sure. But you guys can go explore. It's not that far in. I don't think it is, at least. And then you're going to get a dormant abyssal gem. You're going to trade it with the monk at a church, which is that building. I think it is actually that building. Yeah, it looks like that building. That looks like a church. You're going to go in there, and there's a monk. You trade it with him. It either takes, I'm not sure about this, it takes either it goes 50 or 10,000 rep. And of course, it can be negative or positive. And then you get the abyssal gem. And then you consume it, and it gives amazing speed in the water. Like, you are a literal fish as a fishman. You get double regen, so you regenerate twice as quick in the water, and it gives you better sword skills. Like, sword skills, I mean, like, these. And the last one is going to be mink. You're going to need a Shire Flower, Mysterious Sigil, Soul Fragment, and the 80k rep. You're going to go to this island over here on the very back, over there. And then you're going to burn the Shire Flower and the Sigil at the one place with heat, with literal fire. Then you're going to go to the altar beneath the bound and put the Sage Stone that you get from burning the Sigil over there. And you're going to get the Enchanted Sage Stone. You're going to go to the Cauldron. There's a cauldron at the very front of the room. You're going to put in the Magma Flower from the burnt Shire Flower and your Soul Fragment at the cauldron to get the Life Flower. Then you combine the Enchanted Sage Stone and the Life Flower in the cauldron for a Flower of Life. You trade the Flower of Life for 8 and 80,000 rep for a Serum of Roses, and then you consume 2 times stamina, 1.5 times electro damage, 2 times Elo Claw range, resistance to the tundra, and you get better walk speed. I believe it's +2. Now, how do we evolve? It's really quickly. You get the King's Blessing from the Vampire, Abyssal Gem, Fishman, and Amulet of the Dark One from the Damon. You go over to the tundra. It's going to be a little cave with 3 torches. You pick each one, and you open up a gate, and then to click on a book and survive. Hope you have a good day. Hope it helped. And have a good day, guys.